another video. Today's video we're talking the British and Irish Lions tour, which kicks off this year, the year of 2021. It has arrived, and firstly, before we get into this video, I just want to say a massive happy new year to each and every one of you. 2021 started with a few hiccups, especially with the topic of this video. We're talking South Africa, we're talking in Europe, British Irish Lions, where lockdown has been forced to level 5. Thoughts and prayers go out to you guys over in the UK. Hopefully we can find ways to fight this virus and reduce the infections and the death rates so we can get some good sport going on this year, and the same goes to you guys over in Ireland. Back in South Africa, we are increasing our rates and all that stuff, so it's not looking good yet either, and we could too face a higher level of lockdown as we've recently moved to level 3 down here in South Africa, facing possibilities of going up. But today we're talking the British and Irish Lions tour, the alternative. What could be the alternative? This tournament is historic. Every 12 years they tour either New Zealand, Australia or South Africa, and after 12 long years finally the tournament is coming back to South Africa. But obviously in the year of COVID from 2020 we've seen a lot of postponements, we've seen a lot of ups and downs, unfortunately, due to this pandemic, and now we are concerned that this tournament, will it even go ahead? Will it be postponed? Could we possibly think of a new alternative to get this tournament going? As you can see, I've kicked it out this time. I'm not missing out on the opportunity. I've got the Lions jersey, I've got my Bok 21 jersey. It's going to be an epic tournament, and I see so many people around have already started getting their kits going as well. It's a remarkable tournament, but we've got to think of the implications as well. This tournament not only brings teams and communities together, but it's also a massive revenue income, tourism for the countries that the Lions tour, because the Lions come with the army, the crowds, the atmospheres, the families. They bring it all to these countries to tour and to learn about the cultures and everything that goes around it. And I mean, we know the Lions guys come in a full force, and it's what these nations need in order to bring income from overseas, and it's desperately what South Africa needs right now, as over our peak period we had to shut down our beaches, we had to go through tough situations due to lockdown, so we've lost out a lot. And to get the opportunity of guys from Europe and all over the world really coming over to visit South Africa and to experience this tournament with their loved ones, it's going to be a remarkable thing for this country, and I really hope and pray that we can see this tournament go about, because we know it's a tournament of history. It's a tournament that we all know and love and we enjoy, and we want it to continue because there's just such a remarkable feeling about it. Now, the Springboks haven't played rugby since the final of the Rugby World Cup 2020. There was a lot of negativity going around because we didn't make that final choice. I ended off 2020 with the saying that I think we should have actually gone and sent a younger team and got experience, got exposure, got growth, got learnings from this, but unfortunately we didn't, and that's the choice of Rassie, Rasmus and Jacques as well. But now we have to focus on the new tournaments. Yes, we've got a few international games coming up, but it's the British and Irish Lions. It is 4 phenomenal nations from Europe uniting together to form the historic team that just makes history. And you've got teams that are on fire. You've got an Autumn Nations and Six Nations Championship team in England. You've got Wales. Yes, they've been in poor form, but you cannot write off the quality and talent that this team and nation brings to the British and Irish Lions. You have Scotland, Stuart Hogg, all the legends, Finn Russell. Quality within the Scottish rugby team as well, producing into the squad. And then you've got Ireland. And Ireland, we all know their history, the brilliant legends that have come from the Irish side, from the Paul O'Connells to the Keith Woods in the past. I mean, we've seen great stuff, and we know Johnny Sexton, Conor Murray, and all these guys have had experience and exposure. So it's going to be a remarkable tournament, and I know we are excited, and we are looking forward to seeing what could happen. But the question is, what could happen just to get this tournament going? Because obviously we want the revenue, and for tourism, South Africa, we want to bring the crowds in, but right now it's not looking good. It's almost like a bit of deja vu currently, because we're just not sure on which aspect it's going to go. Europe is in level 5 lockdown. I mean, Six Nations is approaching. We had, 2-3 weeks of it, and then it was postponed till the end of the year. What is going to happen? in this year with this new spread and how things are going. Then there was talk of possibly, why not change the venue? Why not change the fixtures? Obviously, in the UK, they're already shooting out with their vaccines. So there's an opportunity that, and they still currently, okay, now in level 5, I'm not sure what the sporting protocol is, but they were playing sport. South Africa, we've been stopping and starting due to COVID-19 situations, and I know it's been the same over there as well. But the talk was, why not bring the Springboks to Europe, just so we can get the tournament going on, if we can't continue with this tournament or postpone it. There was talk of moving it to 2022, but the scheduling and the planning around this to get this tournament going, it's going to be massive and hectic and a lot of admin. But at the end of the day, we want a Lions tournament. We want this thing to take place. We want it to happen. And in order for it to happen, we need to be patient and figure out different strategies. Now, they're going to meet in February where they need to give an answer, because there's guys who've booked and pre-booked places, tickets, you name it, to South Africa. So they need to give them a fair warning. My option, I don't want it to be, but either move it to next year, move it to late in the year, and just swap things around. I know it stuffs up the international tournaments at the end of the year, but this is British and Irish Lions, it's history, and we want to get it going. Or we just move it to the UK and play the tournament around Europe and see how it goes. We can at least have some sort of crowd if COVID has reduced in the UK, and we can at least see something going about this, and we can see a great tournament going. So for me, I'm open to any option. All I want is to see the British and Irish Lions tournament happen, but I really want it to happen in South Africa, because South Africa needs this for our tourism, we need it for our economy, we need it to boost everything that's going on, because things aren't looking great with lockdown, and I know Europe's the same. But with the economy and the exchange rate, this is going to be good for South Africa. So I really hope the tournament goes ahead, but I hope it goes ahead in South Africa. But until then, we'll have to wait until February until we get the full answers from the boards of British and Irish Lions, as well as SA Rugby on its own. There's a lot of admin and a lot of work to do, but let's just hope that we get a tournament going. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. What do you think the alternative should be for Springboks versus the British and Irish Lions? What do you think should happen? That's going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new. And I'll see you guys real soon for another one. Thanks so much for watching. Stay safe and never give up. Cheers.